Tim's Rubik? Yeah. I mean, Tim's did make the Rubik look good that one game. Damn, I didn't realize how long the mullet goes.
They seem pretty, seem to be pretty together for the moment, at least in lanes. Like, they're making really nice moves around the map. I don't love that Save has chicken fingers, but such is life. I think it's okay. Oh?
They might have just caught themselves Pangolier again.
He got a lot of shield.
Tim's. Now they got John Well. Can they turn this at all? Honestly, if he had level 6,
Jackie's
maybe,
here.
but geez. Save's going to die. Jackie comes in. Tim's is going to be dead. Denied
Got
by
it.
Jackie, though, in time. And GPK still thinking about turning onto
Backstagger.
Jan Well. Oh, man.
Ooh.
Nightmare for a
was good. Did he
second,
get
but
denied?
double kill
No.
per GPK, and now Jackie
And
might
now they're
even be
cooking
in
Jackie.
trouble. TP
Yeah.
attempt, and he escapes.
TP out as well from GPK.
It's definitely the way to start and look for a kill.
A kill, yeah. Maybe.
You're already out of mana. Jackie comes over, Wrath of Nature's used, and there goes Pure. Save also showing up, which means he is very dead. Not bad. Not bad at all. I guess they wait for the next stages?
There's no reason really not to, but yeah.
They don't really have to, but they can. So at least you got that going for you. But he needs
Yeah,
to
Sandwich is pretty
basically
high
win
on
the fight
deck.
alone,
Oh.
and that's just not going to happen.
He can't die.
Yeah, he does die. He doesn't have buyback either.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
just
well,
bought
that's
out
good.
on the MKB.
Yeah, then that's good. This is a nice try, but it's good.
Fiend's Grip can't steal it this time. Tim's dead again. And Miero going to chase Armel. And GG's finally going to be called. BetBoom team going to take game 1.
Yep, nice smoke to end it, but that was just that was brutal the whole time. Game was really won at like 6 minutes, I'm pretty sure.
They really do love this Marana. Repeat draft? Not really. And there's the axe, yeah. I don't know. I didn't think the axe was going to do too great, but I guess it's here. How's middling going? Better for Armel this time around. Jackie, though, he's dead. He is very dead, and Miero gets first blood. Shackle onto the Marana, who only has arrow. And the body blocks in front means it's a double kill here in the bottom lane.
A kill, yeah. Maybe.
You're already out of mana. Jackie comes over, Wrath of Nature's used, and there goes Pure. Save also showing up, which means he is very dead. Not bad. Not bad at all. Jackie making the recovery is pretty interesting, considering they were shutting him down. But now BetBoom, they've kind of let him have space to farm, and they need to try and find this Nature's Prophet. He's getting a little bit too much out of the map, but Pure might get caught again. Dragon Tail. He's got Katomi for some help. The arrow doesn't connect, but Pure with the Twisted Chakram again. Everybody's here for the side of Boom. Timed Roche. Nature flies out. They're coming over on BetBoom, but is this going to be quick enough? It's not the fastest of Roches, but it's kind of low. They need to jump in now. Axe not hit by that arrow, but Roche is going to be finished. Age is picked up by the Nature's Prophet. Get the call. It's through onto the Rubik. Tim's going to be dead very quickly, so they take the Rubik out. Winter's Curse comes in. It's onto the DK. They buy back on Rubik. Break, though. Sharpshooter hits from Pure. On a Tim's, they get the kill and a save, and they look for Pure as well as this Winter Wyvern. Jackie's just in, and even with the Cold Embrace, just can't survive. There we go. Another one, Durex sponsor B-Cop, also funny. No axe. You don't have the ability to just blink and get that call and trying to get the lockdown, but it's going to be tough with the second life on Jackie, especially when jabs can stand in your face. Sharpshooter, some break. Pops that reactive armor, blinks away though. I would show to right. Why is Abaddon a carry? Other times Esports. I mean, heroes that really can play variable Dota, right? Yeah. Really get out of dodge. He's looking for Scotty. Miero's going to be taunted. It's actually a call coming out from Tim's. Jackie's right behind him. Miero, he's dead. Has buyback, but that is, again, Tim's making it happen. I don't know how that kind of started out. I don't think the camera was on him initially, but the call from the Rubik, making sure to have that catch. Tim's just kind of going ham. Another bushwhack, but no blink call to follow that up. They're going to buy back here on the axe. They'll go after the Shadow Shaman. They'll take him out first. Not dead just yet. The Clone Embrace saves his life. They get the kill to Tim's. They look over at Jackie. They've got themselves the Calling Blade. Miero gets the kill after the buyback. The Winter's Curse onto Armel. Moonlight Shadow, the chase is on. The bushwhack lands. It falls apart for Boom Esports. They avoid the arrow. Calling Blade again as Miero gets himself a double kill. They get 3. BetBoom buyback on the axe. Arrow not landing anywhere. Save. Jesus, BKB of his own. Backs away, but gives up Serpent Wards. Jackie's just hitting in. They get the kill to save. They'll take the Shadow Shaman. He doesn't have buyback. BKB, blink call, refresher, catching Jackie. Serpent Wards thrown by the Rubik. They've got the telekinesis with the shard. The Calling Blade's not going to be enough. Winter's Curse, though. That's the damage to get the kill into Jackie. And now the look over is Pure. His BKB is going to run out. Jackie's going to TP in, but he uses the Sharpshooter to get over the cliff. 4-step forward from Jackie. Has the Sprout around Pure. Tim's going to be dead, but they got themselves the Bushwhack. Armel jumps in, has the Blink Dragon Tail. They kill Pure. They kill Kataomi. 3 heroes dead on the side of BetBoom with a buyback coming out from Tim's and Jackie. Jackie coming back into the fight, but forced to buy back. Roche is up, so that should be an A to be able to push through and end the game. Cold Embrace delaying it. Your pitch speed. I went to the mech game. They have a... What's going on there? Ooh, Calling Blade. Armel dead. Shackle. Jabs is just caught. Nobody's here to help him. Another Calling Blade. The arrow gets 2. Dream Coil snaps on the Mirana. And now, even with the Oblivion staff unable to survive, 3 heroes die on Boom Esports. Again, I mean, they got the set of racks. That's fine. Search and BKB early from save, but Bloodthorn, 4 staff trying to get away. Jabs all the way across, blink into the call. They have the damage. They've got the refresher, the double call, the kill to Armel. They take him out. They've got the shackles onto Jabs, but Jackie TPs forward, will get the kill and a save. It'll be Jabs who gets the credit for it. The Winter's Curse locks up Jackie for a second, but now Jabs focuses his attention here on Kataomi. Pops that reactive armor. Buybacks come out from both Armel as well as Tim's. Tim's had died to Miero. They use that refresher, so the double call is not going to be available, but now the Timber Chain up out of the high ground with the BKB and the TP out coming through. Call just off, and they will escape. Jump in. Dragon Tail. Blink call. Connects on 2. Damage coming up from Pure. He's off alone. Jackie TP's in with BKB, and now they're going to go after Pure. They've got the Winter's Curse. Is going to lock up at least one with BKB still running from Jackie. They get the kill and a save, but they lose Armel, who does not have buyback dip for 2 minutes. Nullifier thrown onto the Timber Saw. Jab's able to Timber Chain away, but GPK moving forward. Illusory Orb stun. The arrow lands. They've got the telekinesis. It's on to Pure, but now slams down the telekinesis onto GPK. Miero's going to be a little bit low. They'll go after Jabs again with a nullifier. They hit that bushwhack, connect him onto the tree. They've got the right-click damage coming up from Pure, taking out the Timber, who does have the buyback. But Miero comes in. He hits the call. It's on to Jackie, who is going to get ripped apart here by Pure. GPK gets credit for the kill. They've got the refresher onto the puck, but they take Jackie, Jabs, and Armel. Where's the Enigma game? I think it's next. Seems unwinnable? I don't know. BKB from Jabs very early. That's a bit rough. Silent Stream Coil onto both supports on the side of Boom. Blink Call, that connects onto the Mirana. Jackie comes in. Battle Hunger. John Will still alive, but now finally dies. They've got that helm, and they go for the damage. They get the kill on Miero. He's going to be dead for 2 minutes, but has that buyback. Uses it immediately. Here with the BKB. The damage on the Jackie. Refresher doesn't matter. He's dead. Buys back. Comes in once again. Oh, the Meteor Hammer down. The damage, Pure, alive, barely. Winter's Curse holding him and Jackie, but can they get the call afterwards? Jackie with BKB, he's got to run, but he hits the call, so he gets pulled back in. Buyback's coming around the horn. Miero and Save both die. And we'll stop for a second again. They're looking. Jabs, Miero. Bebop back. He'd be a good one to kill and then go after him. Call connects, but they've got Hoodwink in trouble. He's really in trouble. The Cold Embrace is going to be there for the save from Katheomi. Dream Coil is going to be used, but they've got the Hex. They get the kill. They take out Pure. Divine Rapier on the deck, picked up by Armel, and they killed off Miero. Oh, and they found save. No buybacks. GG. Oh. No damage. What are you saying, chat? What are you saying? 60 seconds until Pure has buyback. Jackie goes back to clean up the creeps. He's level 30. He's got the TP whenever he wants it. GPK is going to have to try and save this and cut some creep waves. Katheomi's got the chilling, or the Cold Embrace. Try and keep these creeps alive. GPK goes after Tim's for a second, trying to pull the creep wave, just trying to make sure that they can't get in, but the backdoor protection isn't going to matter much. They've got the mega creeps. No more backdoor protection. The creeps are here. They're ready to go. Boy, dropping it down. Oh boy, buyback, but the throne is exposed. We're going to a game 3. Oh, boom, Esports. Doom is still pickable. It's not that bad of a pick. I kind of like it. Yeah, they like him. Hey, I was right. I wasn't confident in it, but I did say Lycan, which is a little bit rough to deal with. Kunkka's 10-4, 10-5. GPK is keeping up. I want to see if any of these supports come over. Both Silencer and Shaman are decent. Pure might get first blood or first blood. It is Katheomi who gets it, -1. And Pure running from these wolves. Goes back through, and both these supports on the side of BetBoom want to be going to level 6 quickly. I mean, it's BetBoom, so they probably... Ooh, going to deny that ward. The Torrent actually makes sure that the Water Rune gets denied. Save got the other one. So both these heroes don't actually get a refill. Pretty even to the net worth, all things considered. Oh, in trouble. GPK comes in. Twisted Chakram. Katheomi gets the kill. X, Armel. He moves forward looking for Katheomi. Gets it off the Tidebringer. Now they've got the Nightmare. These units from Jabs come in and will throw the Seed Shot, and GPK is going to die to Tim's. 2 kills there for the side of Boom Esports. Really are crumbling. Showing bottom. They don't know that they're going for Roche. Age is picked up for Armel. And they go into Roche again. Roche is going to roar, but they're infested into this ancient black dragon. They immediately smoke out, and that's going to be broken, so they know that the wrap is coming around. Armel gets past the Timber Chain. They're going to go focus their attention onto Jackie. The Force Staff avoids the Sonic Wave, but goes into the BKB. They've got the Life Drain coming up from the Pugna. They get the kill and a save. They'll take out the Shadow Shaman. Miero's going to go in. They've got the Fiend's Grip on a second for Pure, but the Global Silence comes through. The Pugna's going to be dead. Jabs is in trouble. Miero blinks forward, but the call down comes through with the BKB being popped here by Pure. They'll buy back on the Pugna. He needs to get to Jackie, but he's dead, and so is Jabs. Oh, no. It does not go well for Boom Esports. Nice to it right to the front. And they get the tier 2 tower. Nightmare X, Miero blinks forward, GPK missing the Timber Chain. Tidal Wave doesn't really matter. They will find the Silencer, so now you have an opportunity to go to the Fiend's Grip and get this control. But they hit the Silence, they've got the Shackle, Jabs is in trouble, he's gonna need some help. The Sonic Wave, it's gonna land, but they got the Torrent on the two of these heroes. They go to the Ghost Ship. One lands on a save, but they need the control. The Tidal Wave pulls him back. They get the kill on the Jabs. They'll take one, but lose two. Buybacks come out from both supports on the side of BetBoom. They're chasing Pure. They've got the damage this time. They will kill him off. Global Silence was used, but it doesn't matter. It does not save Pure. Go for Roche. Once again, or at least try to. Again, just keeping Silencer. Oh, Jabs, Jabs. Ooh, Jabs. Ay, 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 ay. That's not good. That's not good for Boom Esports. That might be a Roche. Did they try and swipe this? They might. They could delay it with Torrent. My question is, did they just Ghost Ship and Tidal Wave him out? Torrent, BKB, they're going to jump in. Miero is going to go forward with the help of GPK, but they've got the Ghost Ship coming through. They're going to try and get Pure out of this one. The Aegis is picked up by Jackie. They also get the kill, the Infest into this Gyrocopter. Chakram from GPK. Timber Chain. Torrent connects. Tidal Wave pulling him back. They've got the Hex for the BKB. He's going to be popped. They'll go after Jackie. They'll get the first life out of the hands of the Gyrocopter. Armel running. Jabs back into this one. He's got that ult. He'll shapeshift. Deny on a jam. Well, surprisingly by Jackie. But they go to the Global Silence, and they're not going to be able to keep his Fiend's Grip going. GPK gets the kill on a Jackie, and that will be a third dying with this Pugna falling right behind the Gyrocopter. And Boom Esports tried, but BetBoom come out very much ahead. I think that's A-okay. Global Silence, Torrent, and Pure low, but Pure will survive. Jackie's going to die to the Infest. They do not have buyback. Down goes Armel. And Ketomi just getting tipped by everybody. Now he's here. Now he'll show up. Serpent Wards were committed. We'll get taken out, but the throne is exposed. Heals up a little bit. This time Pure not buying the Divine Rapier, but Tidal Wave back doesn't get him past the throne. They're right in the face of Tim's, who just bought back, so he's going to be dead for 90 seconds. And they'll go after Armel. The Global Silence is used. Down goes the Kunkka. They're corralled in their own base. There's nowhere for them to go. Pure infest into Jackie. Okay. He's ethereal, though. Oh, my God. You can't stop Pure in a situation like this, even in your own fountain. BetBoom will eliminate Boom Esports, taking the 2-1 and finally finishing off that series.